Is this thing even going to be safe? Let's talk about Cedar Point's new for 2025 coaster, Siren's Curse. So towards the end of the 2024 season, Cedar Point actually announced the closure of Snake River Falls. This is one of only 2 water rides in the park, so everyone was kind of speculating what water ride are we going to get next. So speculation about a new water ride only grew when Cedar Point released their teaser in September, and it was very, very ocean aquatic themed, so obviously it's going to be a water ride, right? Nope, it turned out to be a red tracked roller coaster, Siren's Curse. So the reason this announcement felt a little weird was because Cedar Point had just opened a new roller coaster in 2024, Top Thrill 2, which was a reimagined Top Thrill dragster, pouring millions into this project. And this coaster only ran for a few days before closing. So the public was rightfully disappointed in this opening because they had spent money on passes, trips. It's not cheap to go to Cedar Point, obviously. So this summer, red Vekoma track was spotted at Six Flags Mexico, and this was discovered to be a tilt coaster that was supposed to go to Energylandia in Poland, but government funding fell through, and it seems like Six Flags was able to scoop this up in a deal. Unfortunately, in Mexico, there were some issues with the government and permitting, and at the time being, it wasn't able to be built there. So what else happened this year? The merger between Six Flags and Cedar Fair. So now there's a coaster sitting at Six Flags Mexico, having some government issues right now. Angry public at Cedar Point, a failure of a coaster last year, so this kind of ended up being the perfect melting pot to send the coaster up north. So even though the theming and the color of the track may not match up, it was just kind of perfect for Cedar Point to get this coaster. And honestly, the next-gen Vekoma coasters are awesome rides. They're so smooth. I've had a chance to ride the 3 big ones in the United States, Big Bear Mountain, Tron Light Cycle Run, and Cosmic Rewind. If you've ridden these, you know how awesome they are, how smooth they are, and I cannot wait to try this at Cedar Point.